everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time, welcome to my channel. My name is Joy. This is another update on my Panda Palette 2020. I am working on two eyeshadow palettes. I started with this CoverGirl True Naked Peach Punch, and my goal for this eyeshadow palette is to hit pan on all of the eyeshadows. When I hit pan on all of the eyeshadows, and that was sometime way back in May, I brought in a new eyeshadow palette, which I started in June. And this is the CoverGirl True Naked Roses. And my goal for this eyeshadow palette as well is just to hit pan on all of the eyeshadow, not to fully pan the eyeshadows. So for this update, let me just share with you the number of usage I have on this one. Because my goal now, after hitting all of the eyeshadows, is to work on it until I hit 100 times usage. And then I'll stop working on that eyeshadow. Because I'm working on a lot of eyeshadows, but I'm not there yet, actually. Based on the calculation I have, the one I used the most is this third shade. I've used this 95 times already. But since my previous update, I only used this twice. Now, the number of times I mentioned, the 95 times, it includes even before I started the project. So I've used 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one, I think. No, this one. So I've used this 4 and this last one previously before I worked on this in my Panda Palette 2020. So some of them I have more usage compared to the others. Like for this 2, which I didn't, this 3 rather, that I didn't touch, I've used it 70 times. 73, 70, and 54. But having said that, although this one, I've used it a lot previously, I used this the least in this project because when I started working on this one, I already have used this 26 times, and in total, I've only used this 70 times. This is one of the shades I actually enjoy using in this eyeshadow palette. It's the eyeshadow I enjoyed the most. Yeah, I haven't been working on that on this project anymore. I don't want to use that up as quick as I would like. If I don't like it, probably I would have used it more. Anyway, so for this update, this is the one I've used the most. No, sorry, this pink shade. I've used this 5 times. This one I used this twice. This one I used it once. So you don't really see much progress compared to the previous update. For the second shade, I've used this twice. And then this 5th, 6th, and last shade, I've used it 3 times. And this 7th shade, I've used that 4 times. So that's my update for this CoverGirl True Naked Peach Punch. Now, for the CoverGirl True Naked Roses, this is what the palette looks like now. So, as you can see, I have now hit several pans, additional pans. The only eyeshadow that doesn't have any pan on it would be, or no pan showing, would be the 2nd shade and the 4th shade. So this is Champagne and this is Rose Gold. But the rest have pan on it already. In my previous update, I only have this 3rd shade. This is Baby, and the 5th shade, Copper Rose, that have pan on it. I have the new pans I've hit is this 6th shade. So this is Dusk. This is Mauve Girl, and this is Mousse. And of course, this one, Almond. I've hit pan on that as well. So in terms of usage, I have now used the most will be Dusk. It took me 16 more additional usage since my last update to hit pan on that one. The one I hit pan the next after my update is actually this one. I probably have hit pan on that already. I just didn't notice. It's a bit difficult to tell because the pan is this shade. It's not the silver shade. So, but anyway, I notice it after using it once that I already have a pan showing. So I consider that's the time I hit pan on it. And I only used this 3 times since my last update. For this one, I used it 7 more times to hit pan on it. And I've used this 10 times. So it looks that way after 10 more usage. And then for this one, for the almond, I just need to use it twice. And I've used this 4 times. So there's more pan showing compared to this 2 because I'm using this just to line my eye. And I enjoy using this too, actually, in lining my eyes. I haven't really tried working on it. I think I did try it once each, but I don't remember what my experience was or how I felt about it. Now for the dusk, it took me a while to hit pan on that one. I have to use this 15 times. And there's just very little pan on it. But I'm not using that as to line my eyes. I'm actually putting this on the outer corner of my eyelid. So the next one I think I'll hit pan next. I'll hit pan will be this 4th shade, the rose gold. I just wonder if it will take me the same amount of time as this. I think more. Yeah, it may take me more. And then this one, I need to start working on this as much as I'm working on the rose gold. The most usage would be this one, rose gold. I used this 17 times. This one I only use it 4 times, and the 4 times I use it, I put it on the inner corner of my eye, and there's not much product you needed to put it there. So this is my update for this Pan That Palette 2020. My plan now is not really to end this project at the end of the year. I'll stop this project once I hit pan on both of them. And I hope I hit pan on both of them sooner than end of the year. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be working on another project. These 2 will still be in that project, but yeah, I just don't want to be stretching myself because I will be working on some more eyeshadow palette. So I already have my Project 10 uses, eyeshadow edition, and then I have this Pan That Palette 2020, and then the next, another new project that I'll be working on will also have eyeshadow palettes in them. I haven't filmed that one yet. I'm still working on the products I'll be using, but I already identified a few eyeshadow palette. So that's it. This is my update for my Pan That Palette 2020, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you all. Bye!